Peace.
Peace.
I'm Lynn Rogers, and I'm here with fellow poet and creative individual, Howard Gipstein. I'm here with Howard and his lovely wife, Carol, and we are talking about the 60s today. We're kind of got up our 60s outfits out, and I wanted to ask you how, as a poet, how the experience of the 60s affected you, 60s, early 70s, that whole period of time. How did it affect your writing?
It was a very pivotal time for me, especially the late 60s. Everything that was going on with, the counterculture, with Haight-Ashbury, with the protests, with all that. To me, as 11, 12 years old, felt very exciting, and I always liked music. I liked rock music a lot. I liked, I read a lot, and when I heard Bob Dylan at that time, that opened the doors for me. I just started writing. I wanted to write the way that he was writing, and then I read a lot of other poets because of that. I read William Blake and some of the Surrealist poets, and I got kind of a broader background, and I kind of took off from there.
Were you and Carol, when did you and Carol meet in college?
We met.
What year was that?
We met at first in 1974, but
so that was still part of that early baby boomer time.
Yeah.
And all in all, your experiences of that counterculture period, how do they affect your work today?
I'm still. It's still there. I'm still influenced by it. I think I've incorporated it to the point where I don't even have to think about it anymore. I'm told that my style is sometimes similar to Allen Ginsberg. I just kind of think, when I think creatively, I think poetically, I think in those terms, in the kind of the language of the beats and the hippies.
Some recent poems of yours dealt with people in downtown San Jose, and you were spinning off in a sort of cosmic and dreamlike way around these characters, but it does remind me of the beat hippie period, because the characters are not heavily established economically or in suburban life. It's people on the edge. People live simply, that society forgot that the beat authors and the post-beat authors often found meaning in their lives, and in their plight, and in their knowingness.
Yeah. Well, that has stayed with me. That's something, I think maybe that's what resonated with me initially. I feel that I empathize with those people.
Well, thank you for sharing. Howard, who is a consummate poet, who also has put music and alternative music of your own to many of the poets, and has lived to tell the tale. And here we are, decades later, still celebrating and still delving into the 60s and 70s, from whence an era of which we were part, and from whence we established a lot of inspiration.